Hi and welcome again. 12 weeks pregnant, and I'm so excited. We are almost done with our first trimester. So that's a big one because I think that pretty much every woman says that the hard part is the first trimester. Well, not the hard part, but when you have all the nauseous, all the symptoms. So in the second trimester, we're gonna be feeling better. So I'm so happy and excited for that. This is my 12th week. What's been happening is like, let me tell you, this week I learned that this week in the 12th one, the baby moves from the pelvic bone to up to the belly. So now the baby needs more space. So now it moves to the belly, and now is like when the doctor said, okay, it's better to be careful with any like falling or something that will hit your belly, because now the belly is like in his position to start like growing more and more and more and more. Well, I don't know how much more, but you know. Okay, so I learned that. I saw another video in a challenge in a YouTube channel that is called Sprouts, the YouTube channel, that's the name, Sprouts, and is a video title. The title is like Learning in the Womb, something like that. But oh my god, it's so amazing because they start like explaining since the beginning, since day one, how the baby start developing and how the baby learn from the outside world, from your mom, from the mom, and everything. So something cool that I learned was that the baby, when the baby starts moving, when you start feeding the baby, if the baby moves and you respond to that movement, the baby learns that every action has a reaction. So the baby start like having those processes in their brain. So that's good for them. So I was like, that's so interesting, because actually I've been heard like before that some moms are like, oh, the baby's here and you are uncomfortable, so they let the baby know, hi baby, I need you to move this side, and they touch that side and the baby moves. So I don't know if that is true, but I think sometimes you just subestimate the intelligence of the babies, and they're so intelligent. So that's amazing for me. I'm like, oh my god, I want that communication with my baby. It's so funny. But yes, so I learned that this week. Symptoms for me are the same. I learned that why I'm having symptoms like nauseous and everything when I hungry is because when our blood sugar drops, we tend to have more nauseous. So that's why pregnant women should eat every like 2 hours to keep that blood sugar like more like higher. So in that order, you will be feeling like better during the day. So that is nice. So now as I mentioned before, I'm changing the lemon to my water because I don't like now plain water. So I'm changing the lemon to orange. So I cut my orange in like 5 pieces, and I put that orange in the water. So I've been like drinking that and I like it better. So now the lemon is like, maybe sometime the orange will be too, but that hasn't happened. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm drinking much more water, because before I was like, no, I don't like, and I feel like more, nauseous and everything. And I know that I need to drink plenty of water, and I'm thirsty all the time. So yes, that's been helping for me. Oh, what else? No. Oh, during the night, I've been having some cramps sometimes. So during the day, I'm okay. But sometimes I'm sleeping and I feel the cramp and I'm sleeping. I'm like, oh my God, ouch, this hurts. And I know that is some cramps. So I'm like, okay, baby's growing. So now is the size of a lemon. So now it's big. I remember when I was taking a photo with a sesame seed, and now it's a lemon. So that's a huge difference. So they grow like very fast. It's so amazing. And they starting to crawl in there like the fingers, and they're starting to move more, so you don't feel it, but eventually around 18, I think, weeks, we're gonna start like feeling the baby. So that's nice too. I try to talk a lot to the baby, so especially this week was a little like stressful for me, so I try to just talk to the baby. So it's good thing that it's not constant, so it's just some days that, every day is different. So but if I know that I'm having like a stressful day, I talk to the baby. I'm like, baby, today is like a little stressful for mommy, but you are okay. You are safe. The life is beautiful. No worries. We are okay. Mama is okay. I don't know. I say like something like that. So because I like the baby to feel comfortable. And I don't know. I feel like talking like that is like talking with a person that you're like, every day is different, and maybe today mama is a little stressed and something like that, so you may feel it, but no worries, that this is like the process of life. Some days are like that, some days are like better, but no worries, that you are safe, and I love you, and I wait for you, blah 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 blah. So I like that. And I was reading that for first time moms, and well, whatever, if you are pregnant, doesn't matter what is the kid, if it's the second one or the third one, but you tend to stress a lot because you are thinking about the future, you are thinking about a lot of stuff that will happen and will change. So you need to try to manage that, because I think that if you don't try and you don't manage that since the beginning, that can be like, some days you are like stressed, but maybe more stressed during the next week, and now you didn't control that, and now you are more stressful every time, and then it's like depression, then it's like, so in my personally experience, I like to cut that since the beginning. I like to just tell myself, okay, if you're feeling stressed, you need to relax, you need to do something to cope with the stress, but you need to deal with it, because it's like having someone inside that can talk, can tell you don't do that, and that affects also the baby. So you need to just cope with that. So try to do something to relax, and everything is on the mind. So that's not maybe as important as you think it is. So you will have a solution eventually. So try to just calm, wait, and be positive, and I don't know your ways to cope stress, but you need to find someone or something to do, because I think it's important, and we should not let things like go, and yeah, this day, but the second day and the third day. So you need to start working on that. What else? For the mom, I'm not feeling now pain on my breast. I feel like growing, of course, but no like pain. I having on my skin, I feel like, I feel like it's growing my belly, and my skin is like now in the process. I can see it, but I try to put now the belly balm not just twice a day. Now during the day I try to moisturize with some lotion or something like that. So because you need to start doing that since the beginning too. So yes, and drink plenty of water. Try to avoid fried things, so like French fries or something like that. We know that that is bad, but I found out this week that when you eat French fries, no matter how many, and no matter how the things, if it was chicken or whatever that is deep fried, is very toxic for your body and will leave your body in inflammatory state like for 2 days. So we don't want anything like to increase inflammatory reaction in our bodies. So try to just no, don't do that. So last week, I think it was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I ate a French fries, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever. It's like one time, blah blah blah. So during that week I had some acne again. So I saw immediately the result. And now it's been like a week or more that I stopped eating like that and I started to eat like really like good, and now I'm seeing the result in my face. So it's not just your face, it's everything inside you. So we need to check in our like everything we are like eating. So yeah, that's very important. And yeah, that's it. That's 12 weeks pregnant. I hope you are good, your baby it's okay. um, we're gonna let our my mother-in-law tomorrow. It's 4th of July, so I am so excited. Oh my god, it's like the reaction and everything. And yeah, that is good for tomorrow. That's the news for this week too. And yeah, happy week. I hope your baby is okay. I hope you are calm. I hope you are enjoying your pregnancy. If you are having some troubles because you have a lot of nausea, you having like a stress or something like that, try to eat like every 2 hours. When our blood sugar drops, we tend to have more nauseous. Try to check information that will help you with your like situation, but try to just not be like all time disappointing on your body, or maybe the process that this is so bad, this is like oh my god, it's like be patient with yourself. I know it's so difficult, but we it's, I think it's good to do it right now. Is when our bodies and our baby need us the most. So yeah, and that's it. Happy week. See you in the next week. So actually we're almost done. Yeah, with the first trimester. So I'm so excited because all the risk and everything will like drop significantly. And well, I'm excited for the second one trimester, of course. Yeah, have a nice week. God bless your baby. God bless my baby, of course. And hope you have a wonderful week. Try to rest, try to do exercise, try to be calm, try to do all everything that is good for you. And if sometimes you feel like you can't do it because of something, no worries, you will do it next week, but don't put any extra pressure on you in any aspect. So yeah, see you next week, and God bless you. Bye.